Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Going to read through the full article here. It's fairly short. It was published a little earlier today. There's a link in the description. It is a tragedy. I'll give an overview to begin with. This happened in Illinois. An Illinois man shot his ex-girlfriend and also the ex-girlfriend's sister, as well as the family dog. So double murder plus the death of a dog. His name is Adam Cobb, and we'll look through the details closely in just a moment. But to give you an overview, the ex-girlfriend had recently broken up. She was in the midst of moving out. She had a U-Haul. The sister came to visit in order to help her move. The ex-boyfriend rocked up and shot them both dead. There was then a police chase, and the guy concerned, the boyfriend, Adam Cobb, do I have that right? Yeah, Adam Cobb, he pointed a gun at one of the officers. He was shortly thereafter killed. So as far as I understand, no officer was hurt. So that's a blessing. But he did point a gun at a state trooper. The state trooper shot him. He was taken to hospital with serious life-threatening injuries, and he died in the morning. No loss there, frankly. Don't really mind if anyone's offended by that, but I don't feel sorry for the death of a double murderer. So there's the overview of this incident. So I'm going to look through things more closely for those that wish to go through it more closely. If you do like this type of content, please do like, comment, subscribe. But we'll go through things thoroughly. An Illinois man suspected of killing his ex-girlfriend and her sister on Saturday died on Sunday from wounds that he suffered when a state trooper shot him after a pursuit later in the day. Jamie Joyner, 30 years of age, and her sister Jessica Joyner, 34 years of age, were found dead outside the rural home that Jamie had shared with Adam Cobb, 32 years of age, before she broke up with him. So Jamie broke up with Adam. Police said that Jessica, the sister, had flown to Illinois from California to help her sister move out of the house. The two arrived Saturday morning with a U-Haul truck and another vehicle, but they became embroiled in an argument with the ex-boyfriend, Adam Cobb, who shot them both dead. He also shot the family dog. So I believe the family dog died. That hasn't been 100% confirmed, but that's how it seems. One of the women called 911 at about 10:30 a.m. before she died. Here's a quote from the Madison County Sheriff's Department Major Jeff Connor. He said, "You could hear a person in the background screaming, then a couple of what appears to be gunshots in the background." The Sheriff's Department Major Sheriff's Department Major Jeff Connor said that deputies and police officers from Collinsville Police Department initially believed they were dealing with a barricaded gunman. So they thought he was still inside, but that wasn't the case. Adam Cobb had fled the scene by the time that the police arrived. State police said that they sent out a bulletin. An officer spotted him near Hillsborough, approximately 50 miles from Collinsville, just after 1 p.m. The officers initiated a pursuit. The pursuit continued for another 40 miles before Adam Cobb's vehicle became partially disabled and he stopped. The boyfriend that was in this police chase stopped the vehicle. Cobb got out of his vehicle and pointed a gun at a state trooper, who shot him. He was taken to hospital with serious life-threatening injuries and he died the following morning, Sunday morning. The trooper involved in the shooting has not been named, but state police said the investigation into that part of the incident will be turned over to the Christian County State's Attorney's Office. I would say there's no need for an investigation, in my opinion. It's a bit silly of me to say that, but there's no need. Especially if you have body cam footage. If the guy committed double murder, went on the run, enacted a police chase across multiple miles, and then pointed a gun at an officer, the officer was fully justified in shooting to kill this culprit. So that is the full article. It's absolutely terrible. Of course, condolences to the family concerned. I mean, if we presume the parents are still alive, perhaps they have other siblings. 2 sisters shot dead. Absolutely horrendous. So we hope, we pray that the family are able to get over this. It's going to absolutely destroy them. It's going to devastate them. It's going to mentally, emotionally wreck them. And they're going to have a long time to rebuild. So we hope, we pray that the family do get all of the support that they require from their community, from their family, extended family, from their church, should they be churchgoers. Let's hope and pray that they get all the support that they need to be able to overcome this horrific situation in which 2 sisters have had their lives taken away from them. A 30-year-old and a 34-year-old. Seemingly at the hands of this scumbag, ex-boyfriend, lunatic, psychopath, Adam Cobb, who I'm going to say, thankfully, is already dead. That's my opinion. Thankfully, that scumbag is already dead. Thankfully, that scumbag didn't harm anyone else, didn't harm the state troopers, didn't seemingly get involved in a crash in the high-speed pursuit. Those are the blessings. But the hardship's extremely harsh. 2 sisters dead because of this fucking idiot scumbag. So I'm going to wrap things up here. Again, there is a link in the description. Full condolences to the family. I'm not aware of a GoFundMe. If anyone is, please make mention of it, and I'll happily put a link in the description should there be a GoFundMe. I'll wrap things up here. If this is the type of content that you do appreciate, if you value this, then please do show me a little support. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. Perhaps check out my live streams, which I may be doing regularly once a week. We'll see. Perhaps join my membership, should I start that at some point. Show me a little bit of support if you like this type of content, and I'll thank you very much for your time.